If I may have a moment?
Oh, come on. We're almost to Kaitzur. What do you want here?
It's Tyr's phonic hymns, isn't it?
Yes. I've wondered about them for a while. Her phonic hymns are different from the ones I know. And Ion, you say those are Yulia's phonic hymns.
So what?
Yulia's phonic hymns are special. Normally, phonic hymns are just the incantation used in a phonic art, combined with a melody. They're not as strong as phonic arts.
But Yulia's hymns are different. They are said to hold the same power as phonic arts.
Yes, the phonic hymns I use are indeed those of Yulia.
I thought Yulia's hymns meant nothing with only the verses and melody.
Really? You can't just sing them?
When one who truly appreciates the symbolism and meaning sings a verse, it draws a map to hidden wisdom.
What's that supposed to mean?
Or so they say, anyway. Supposedly, they're handed down in secret from one generation to the next.
Yes, that's correct. You know a lot about them.
I heard about it once, way back.
How are you able to sing Yulia's hymns? Who did you learn them from?
I was told that it is because my family is descended from Yulia. I don't know whether that's true or not.
A descendant of Yulia. I see.
So that means Master Van's a descendant of Yulia too?
Well, yeah, I guess so.
Whoa, Master Van's so cool!
Thank you, Tyr. I would certainly like the chance to learn more about phonic hymns. Especially the Grand Phonic Hymn.
Grand Phonic Hymn? What's that?
The phonic hymn Yulia sang to use Lorelei's power. It is proof of their covenant.
Shall we get moving? I believe I've answered your question.
Hey, isn't that Annis?
I've lost my identification and my passport, too. Please let me through, please.
I'm sorry, but I can't let you pass.
Oh! You better watch your back. Annis, Luke can hear you. Oh, it's my darling, my prince.
Ugh, women are scary.
Luke, I'm so glad you're safe. I was so worried about you.
We were worried too. They said you were fighting monsters and fell from the Tartarus?
Yeah, it was pretty scary. The poor thing must have been terrified. She screamed, "I'll kill you, bastards," as she fell. Phone master, please. Shh. I kept the Imperial letter safe. Aren't you proud of me, Luke?
Oh, yeah. Good job.
Yay!
I'm glad you're safe, Annis.
Oh, my. Were you worried about me too, Colonel?
Yes, we can't do a thing without that letter.
You're mean.
By the way, how are we going to cross the checkpoint? Neither Luke nor I have passports.
You won't need any once you're dead.
Stand down, Ash.
Out of the way, Van!
What do you think you're doing? I don't recall giving any orders like this. Now stand down.
Master!
Luke, that parry was pathetic.
We meet up after all that's happened and that's the first thing you say?
Van!
Tyr, put away your weapon. You misunderstand.
What do you mean?
Calm down. Once you're ready to listen to me, come to the inn.
Master, thanks for saving me.
It must have been hard for you, Luke. You've done an admirable job. I'd expect no less from my pupil.
Thank you.
Tyr, let's listen to what Van has to say. I think it would be foolish to insist on fighting and ignore an opportunity to communicate.
Yeah, seriously, how bloodthirsty are you?
As you wish, Phone Master.
Well, all right. Let's go see Van.
Have you calmed down a bit?
Why are you trying to interfere with Phone Master Ion's efforts to prevent war?
Are you still saying that?
She's wrong, isn't she, Master?
But the 6 God Generals are trying to kidnap Ion.
Calm down, Tyr. I have no idea why the Phone Master is even here to begin with. All I've heard from the Order is that Ion vanished from the cathedral in Doth.
I'm sorry, Van. I did that of my own volition.
I'd appreciate it if you'd fill me in on what's happened up until now.
I'm the one who took Ion away. Allow me to explain.
I see. I do command the 6 God Generals, but they are part of the Grand Maestro faction. It's likely they are under orders from Grand Maestro Mose.
I see now. You may have been recalled to steal Ion back from the Malkuth military.
Yes, perhaps so. The one who attacked you earlier, Ash, is also one of the 6 God Generals. But even I didn't know he was involved in this matter.
Then are you saying you have nothing to do with all of this?
No. Considering I was unaware of what my own troops were doing, I must take some responsibility. But I don't side with the Grand Maestro faction.
That's news to me, Commandant.
I'm the leader of the 6 God Generals, so people tend to assume I side with the Grand Maestro. For that matter, Tyr, you're part of the Intelligence Division under the Grand Maestro's command. Why are you here?
I'm searching for something under orders from Mose. I can't say any more than that.
The 7th Phone Stone?
I'm not at liberty to say.
The 7th Phone Stone? What's that? What? Quit looking at me like I'm stupid.
Talk about a sheltered life.
It's part of the score that Yulia read 2,000 years ago. The world's future is written within.
The score was so long it took up 7 phone stones, each the size of a mountain. Eventually, the stones broke apart. Some became the phone belt you see in the sky, others fell to the earth.
Malkuth and Kimlaska both tried to claim the stones that fell to land, and that led to war. Because if you have the phone stones, you can learn the future.
Huh. So the thing with the 7th score written on it is called the 7th Phone Stone, huh?
It's said that Yulia hid the 7th herself after she read the score. Therefore, numerous powers have been searching for the 7th Phone Stone.
And that's what Tyr is looking for now?
Maybe, maybe not.
At any rate, I have nothing to do with Mose. I'll order the 6 God Generals not to interfere with you all, though I don't know how much good it will do.
Van, what about passports?
Oh yes, Duke Fabra has entrusted me with temporary passports. With the spares I brought just in case, there are just enough for all of you.
Now we can cross the border.
You should get some rest here before you go. I'll go on ahead across the border and ready a ship.
So we'll meet up at the Kaitzur naval port?
Right. Once you cross the border, just follow the sea and you'll be there shortly. Don't get lost now.
See? I told you Master Van wasn't doing anything wrong.
I don't trust him.
Oh yeah? Well, I don't trust you.
That's fine with me.
Nice friendly relationship you two have there.